And we'd like to welcome all of you here to the WIAA Regional girls basketball game between the Palmyra-Eagle Panthers and the Juda Panthers. And I'm going to turn it down to our PA announcer, Trey Richmond, for the national anthem and our starting lineups. All right, we're ready to get underway here at the Dwayne Wild Court for this WIAA regional matchup between the 4-seed Palmyra-Eagle Panthers and 13-seed Juda Panthers. The battle of the Panthers here And this is a team that sits at 4-18 or 4-19 on the season. The Juda Panthers do. The Panthers come in here at 12-12 at a 500 record, but for Juda, that record does not tell the whole story. They played in a tough conference. And Brianna Covarrubias gets fouled and will get sent to the line for an and one opportunity, starting the scoring off. And the foul will go on number 00, Sophie Bolton, for the first foul of the game. As Covarrubias will take one shot from the line. Panthers 30 leading scorer Chloe Warner out tonight as Covarrubias completes the three-point play. And the Palmyra-Eagle Panthers start off 3-0. But as I was saying, the Juda Panthers, this record does not tell the whole story of this basketball team, a team that has played a couple different opponents similar to the Panthers. And they have had similar results. They played Johnson Creek, played Williams Bay, Parkview, beat all of them. And around the same deficit, or around the same margin of victory that the Palmyra-Eagle Panthers did. So for Juda, this is a team that, again, they can get hot, and they have the ability to win big games as Riley Brown starts the Juda Panthers off with a 3. For Palmyra-Eagle, they should be back at home on Friday if they can win this matchup. But they got to focus on Juda first as Presley Koss for a 3 off the side of the backboard. Brooklyn West trying to save it, and it goes out on her. And Juda ball now there. For the Juda Panthers, their leading scorer, Phoenix Homan, 7.5 points per game. Right behind her, Rihanna Sullivan at 6.7 points per game. And a 3 attempt here. No good from Brianna Covarrubias. Fight for the rebound. Brooklyn West got it back. And a foul underneath. As she fought for the basketball, the foul is going to go on Juda, number 45, Rihanna Sullivan. And a shot off the backboard. It goes to the Juda Panthers. And Juda nearly lost it out of bounds. Anna Bartels saving it. Anna Bartels' pass, though, is taken away by Tegan Kautsky. Fast break down on the other end. Tegan Kautsky shot off the backboard is no good. Rebounded by Juda. And then a jump ball as Sophie Bolton came down with the rebound. Looking around, they're able to get past half court. The Juda Panthers, Riley Brown with it. Here's a three-pointer. No good. A little hard off the back iron there for Anna Bartels. Passing up ahead, Tegan Kautsky now passes it over to Covarrubias. Covarrubias driving inside. Look at the moves from Covarrubias. Can't get it to go off the backboard. Fight for the rebound, and Presley Koss comes away with it. Reset for the Panthers. Kautsky for 3. And Tegan Kautsky puts the Panthers back up in the lead, 6-3. Little over 2 minutes ticked off the clock here in half number 1. Out of bounds, off of Palmyra-Eagle. Or excuse me, off of Juda. It'll be Palmyra-Eagle basketball. For the Panthers, the leading scorer, of course, Tegan Kautsky, 18.1 points per game. Surpassed 1,000 points this season as Cassidy Taylor's 3 short from the corner. Rihanna Sullivan pulling down the rebound. Rihanna Covarrubias right behind her at 12.7, and again Chloe Warner, the 3rd leading scorer, out tonight as there's another 3 from Riley Brown, tying it up at 6 apiece. And Brown so far has all the scoring for Juda as that shot no good from Koss, rebounded by Bartels. Pushing it up. Here's a little long range 2, and it's no good. Knocked out of bounds by Juda, and it'll be Panthers basketball. Palmyra-Eagle Panthers basketball. I can't refer to either of these teams as just the Panthers. 6-6 basketball game here in the WIAA Regional Playoffs. Covarrubias now get it inside to West on a bounce pass. West is double-teamed. Looking around, Riley Brown right there. West able to get it away. Here's Kautsky back with it. Kautsky guarded by Bartels. Gets it over to Covarrubias. Covarrubias is going to be fouled by Riley Brown there. And so it's going to be the third one on Juda so far early on here in this first half. First for Brown. Looking around, here's a three from Kautsky. No good, short. And out of bounds, it'll go back to Juda. So for Juda, they play in the Six Rivers East Conference. In the same conference with teams like Albany, Monticello, Barneveld. Teams that are very good. They went 0-14 in conference this year as that shot no good. Well, this is a young basketball team. No seniors on this team. Only a handful of juniors. That's another second chance bucket, and then they're going to be fouled and head to the line. It'll be the first foul on the Panthers tonight. It's going to go on number 24, Tegan Kautsky. That's her first. First one, no good. And second one good for McKenna Scheidegger. So 7-6 as Juda gets their first lead of the game here. Kautsky looking around with it. Passes it over to Covarrubias. In the corner. They're committing to the double team. Panthers able to get some open looks underneath like that one. Brooklyn West cashing it and putting Palmyra-Eagle back up ahead. 8-7 on the feed from Kautsky. And Juda, bad pass, out of bounds. It'll be Palmyra-Eagle ball. Looking for Scheidegger underneath. For Juda, their last win came on Monday the 17th against Williams Bay, 42-29. That three, no good from Covarrubias. Underneath. Panthers shot, it's good. Rihanna Sullivan for Juda. 9-8 game. Look around to the corner to Taylor. Taylor's pass is nearly taken away. Knocked out of bounds there by our Anna Bartels. As Madison Gudex is going to come into this game for Palmyra-Eagle. Be the first substitution for either team tonight. For the Panthers, they lost 6 of their last 7, so coming into the playoffs here a little bit cold. Their last win came against Salam, as that one goes out of bounds. Still Palmyra-Eagle basketball. Their last win came against Salam, 57-48. But from this past Thursday all the way through February, the beginning of February, since February started, 6 losses, only 1 victory. So they're going to be looking to try to turn things around here at home for the WIAA Regional Playoffs, as Tegan Kautsky able to get the board. Looking around, get it to Covarrubias. Covarrubias driving inside. She's going to be fouled and into the line to shoot 2. And a good take there by Covarrubias. We'll send her back to the line to shoot free throws. Covarrubias just under 50% on the year from the line coming into this game, 49%. 61 for 124. She made one earlier, missed that one. And she's got one more on this trip. This to tie the game. Covarrubias can't make them. 0 for 2 from that trip. And the rebound by Scheidegger. Looking around, Riley Brown into the corner to Bolton. And now back out, it's Bartels. Inside, nice find and nice finish from McKenna Scheidegger. And a timeout going to be called here by Juda. 32nd timeout called from head coach Justy Roth. So we'll take a quick timeout ourselves. The Juda Panthers lead Palmyra-Eagle 11-8 early here in half number 1. All right, so here we go out of the timeout. Palmyra-Eagle with the basketball. Juda has a 3-point lead. Been a back-and-forth game early on here. About 12 minutes to go in half number 1. Tegan-Kautsky looking around, working with the basketball, guarded by Anna Bartels. And a foul is going to be called on the floor. It's going to go on Bartels. And so that'll be her first. And so for Bartels, that is her first and the 5th for Juda. 3-pointer no good, and Bartels comes down with the rebound. Juda trying to make this 2-possession game here. Nice feed inside, and it's knocked away by Palmyra-Eagle. Got a few hands in there. Pass down to Presley Clausen, and nearly taken away by Bartels. It'll be out of bounds, though. Still Palmyra-Eagle basketball. And Gudex to inbound. Gudex gets it in over to Tegan-Kautsky. Back to Kautsky. Panthers a little stagnant on the floor right now. Get it over. Shot. No good from Covarrubias, but a rebound by Cassidy Taylor. Panthers get a chance to reset. Tegan-Kautsky coming in and gets it to go. Put it in for 2. Makes it 11-10. Juda with 11 minutes to go. Into the corner. Here's a long 3. No good from Riley Brown. And it'll go out of bounds to be Panthers basketball. Palmyra-Eagle basketball. Sarah Tucker coming in now for PE. And Presley Koss subbing out. Sarah Tucker, a freshman. Has gotten some quality minutes, especially later on in the season here. The only freshman on varsity. Maddie Anton has also gotten some minutes on varsity, so a correction there. Gudex shot too long, and Juda able to secure the rebound. Sullivan tracking it down. 10:30 remaining here at the Dwayne Wild Court in half number 1. Half that has been really back and forth between these teams. Screen set, and Bartels sinks the 3 from downtown. And it's a 2-possession game, 14-10. Juda on top. Looking around over to Covarrubias in the corner. Covarrubias trying to drive around from the free throw line and gets it on a little floater. 14-12, Juda Panthers. Inside. Looking around. Sullivan. Shot is good off the bank. Rihanna Sullivan putting it in for 2. 16-12. Covarrubias making another move inside, and a foul and 1. Brianna Covarrubias getting to the basket early on here in this first half. And the blocking foul is going to be on number 45, Rihanna Sullivan. That's her second and the 6th on Juda. Little foul discrepancy, 6-1. Juda has 6, Panthers of Palmyra-Eagle have 1, and a timeout going to be called by Palmyra-Eagle, a full timeout before the free throws. So 9:44 to go. In half number 1, the Juda Panthers lead the Palmyra-Eagle Panthers 16-14 in a highly fought contest here on PETV. All right, so after the timeout, Brianna Covarrubias at the line to shoot 2. Missed both of them on the last trip to the line, but makes that one, and her second and one three-point play. Makes it 16-15. She has been getting to the basket and scoring a good chunk of the points so far for the Panthers of Palmyra-Eagle. Nice feed inside, and the bucket is good from McKenna Scheidegger. 18-15. Juda still with the lead. Pass into Brooklyn West. Here's a three-pointer from Kautsky. No good. Fight for the rebound. West comes down with it. Getting it back out. Covarrubias will try the three now. And hits! Brianna Covarrubias tying this game up with a triple. And we're all knotted up at 18. Halfway through half number one here at the Dwayne Wild Court. Kautsky guarding Riley Brown. Brown getting it inside. West knocking it away and out of bounds off Juda. And it'll be Panthers basketball. Palmyra-Eagle Panthers basketball, that is. As Cassidy Taylor subbing in here for Madison Gudex. Can feel the energy here at the Dwayne Wild Court. And WIAA regional game. And Brooklyn West pass is knocked away, taken away by Anna Bartles. Pass is inside, shot no good. Little short there for Aubrey McCullough. And the Panthers getting the rebound. Palmyra-Eagle cross-court pass. Here's a three from Sarah Tucker. It's good! Sarah Tucker puts Palmyra-Eagle back in front, 21-18 on back-to-back triples for the Palmyra-Eagle Panthers. The answer no good there from Sophie Bolton. PE, Taylor gets it over to Covarrubias. Another three attempt. Too long that time. And Kautsky fights for the rebound and gets it. Back to Covarrubias. Covarrubias driving in now. Her shot, no good. Rebounded by McKenna Scheidegger. And a foul going to be called there as Bartles takes it in. And the Panthers of Palmyra-Eagle get hit with the contact. The foul is going to go on Brooklyn West. That's her first, and the second on PE. And a Bartles shooting two now at the line. Bartles, a 62.5% free throw shooter coming in as she makes that one. Presley Koss subbing in for Palmyra-Eagle. Covarrubias coming out. Here's Bartles on her second. Makes it. Perfect on that trip to the charity stripe for Anna Bartles. And Juda finds himself down just one now, 21-20 in favor of Palmyra-Eagle. Really been a back-and-forth game early on. Tegan Kautsky can't get that one to go. It's going to be out of bounds off of Juda. It'll stay PE basketball. And Kautsky had an open look there, just couldn't get it to go in, went in and out. Taylor to inbound. Taylor into Kautsky. Her shot, it's going to be short. Taylor gets the rebound. Out to Brooklyn West. Back to Tucker. West looking around. Back. Here's Koss for three. No good. Fight for the rebound. Bartles on top of it. And a timeout going to be called by Juda as they had possession. So it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick timeout ourselves. 7:21 to play here at the Dwayne Wild Court in half number one. 21-20. Palmyra-Eagle on top. Out of the timeout now here for Juda. They have the basketball. An opportunity for them to retake the lead with about 7 minutes and some change left in half one. Sophie Bolton looking around. Bolton's pass nearly taken away by Tucker, but Bartles able to secure it. And there's a three-point opportunity, and she's going to be fouled and sent to the line. A big mistake for Palmyra-Eagle. Riley Brown, a dangerous three-point shooter she's already demonstrated in this basketball game. She gets fouled and will be sent to the line to shoot 3. Brown's first one, no good. A 38% free throw shooter coming into today's game, 8 for 21. Brown has made the most threes of anybody on this Juda team with 11. Next place is Phoenix Holman with 5. And the second free throw is good. Covarrubias coming in. Returning into the game in for Sarah Tucker. Doesn't appear that Phoenix Holman may be active tonight for Juda, their leading scorer. So both teams missing a key piece of their offense. Second one is good there for Riley Brown. And it's 22-21. Juda Panthers on top. Back in front. Nice feed inside. Kautsky gets it to go. Tegan Kautsky, nice cut to the rim and nice find for the Panthers. Back and forth we go, 23-22. Palmyra-Eagle in front now. Juda right back in front with the layup there from Aubrey McCullough. Over to West in the corner. West looking around. Right back to Kautsky. Kautsky thought about taking the 3. Now he's going to drive in. Kautsky, a lot of contact, no call, and knocked out of bounds off of the Panthers. It'll be Juda basketball. Looking around, inside, lost the basketball. Scheidegger looked like she had an open rim and lost it. And Tegan Kautsky gets it and takes it down to the other end and puts it in for 2, 25-24, Palmyra-Eagle. Looking around, dribbling in, Bolton shot, it's good. Sophie Bolton with the long 2, putting it in, 26-25. Tegan Kautsky shot, no good. Fight for the rebound. Brooklyn West gets it back. Koss puts it in. Gets a roll, and Presley Koss makes it 27-26. Fight for the basketball, and Presley Koss going to get called for a foul there as Bartles had the basketball. That's going to be Presley Koss's first, the 4th on Palmyra-Eagle. Coming into the game now, number 14, Kaylee Lebanowski. Bolton gets it in. Riley Brown thought she might take that 3 for a moment. She's tried a couple long ones already. It's blocked there by Palmyra-Eagle. Still Juda basketball as it went out of bounds. Big time block there for the Panthers of PE. Feed inside, and a foul going to be called underneath as they were trying to inbound it to Scheidegger. And it'll be Presley Koss' second in a row. That's her second. 5th on PE. First one at the line is good for Scheidegger. She is shooting 56% from the line this season. Coming into today's game, and she knocks down both of them there to give Juda the lead right back. Like 2 prized fighters just trading blows here early on in this first half. Long 3 from Kautsky, no good. And Brooklyn West somehow tracks down the rebound. Koss gets it over to Kautsky. Kautsky looking around, making a few nice moves, driving in, shot, no good. And fight for the rebound, and Juda's able to get it. McCullough is the one who will officially be credited with that rebound. Less than 5 minutes to play here in half 1. Juda pass over to Bolton. Dangerous pass, nearly went back over half court. Here's a long 2, and no good. West gets the rebound. 28-27, Juda on top. Pass is too long for Presley Koss, and it'll be out of bounds. Juda basketball. Both crowds out here tonight to support these clubs. We'd like to thank all 32 of you who are watching here, and a foul is going to get called An offensive foul there on Aubrey McCullough. That's her first. And the 7th on the Juda Panthers. Cassidy Taylor returns for Palmyra-Eagle. Panthers with 4:30 to go here are down 28-27. Here's Presley Cost for 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Covarrubias gets it back and can't put it in on the second chance. West comes down with another offensive board. Three-pointer. It's good. Cassidy Taylor on the third chance point. Putting it down for 3. 30-28. Palmyra-Eagle. An answer. No good off the top of the backboard. And it'll be out of bounds. Panthers basketball. Palmyra-Eagle Panthers with 4:03 to play. They now have a 2-point lead. Down underneath. Taylor, another 3. No good. Short that time. West coming down. How many offensive boards can she get? A 3. It's good. Second chance points. Miss Brianna Covarrubias puts it in for 3. Panthers double teaming. Juda gets it off. Shot goes in. Anna Bartles putting it in from the free throw line. Make it 33-30. Back over to Tegan Kautsky. Kautsky's pass nearly going over the head. Taylor able to get it back though. Right back to Kautsky. Passing it around the horn, and that one trying to save it. Covarrubias, not much she could do there. Goes out of bounds. And it'll be Juda basketball. What a first half we have had here. Lots of scoring. And a foul. Travel underneath. Thought they might call a foul on Palmyra-Eagle, but instead it'll be Juda traveling. And a turnover there as Sarah Tucker returns to the floor for Palmyra-Eagle. Juda fans and the bench not happy with some of the officiating early on in this one. The fouls have evened out. It's 7-5 now when it was 6-1 earlier on. Taylor looking around, pivoting, gets it over to Kautsky. Taylor gets it into Kautsky. Kautsky looking around. Her shot, no good. Rebounded by Juda. Pass over in the corner. Bartles. Brown inside. Fine. Scheidegger gets it to go. McKenna Scheidegger and the Juda Panthers back within 1. 33-32. 2:20 remaining in half one. 3 from Tucker. No good. In and out. Scheidegger with the rebound. And nearly went out of bounds. Juda saves it. Riley Brown bringing it down the floor now. Guarded by Koss. Brown nearly trapped. And it's Bolton able to save it. Juda setting something up. Long 3, no good. And off the head of one Juda basketball player. Who's it out on? It's out on Juda. It'll be Palmyra-Eagle basketball. Everybody calling for a travel here. Both sides, both fan bases. Don't think there have been quite as many as they're saying. Brooklyn West getting it into Covarrubias. Less than 2 minutes to play here in half one. Over to Kautsky. Kautsky double teamed. Looking around over to Koss. Koss. Covarrubias. Panthers all on the perimeter right now. Get back to Covarrubias. Covarrubias driving in. Her shot. Good. Brianna Covarrubias finding the open lane and taking it for 2. 35-32. Juda inside, back out. Here's a 3, well short from Brown. Panthers might have gotten their hand on that one. Kautsky inside, can't get it to go. Brown coming down with the board. Back over to Bolton. Bolton gets it to Bartles. Now finding it inside, right back out. Brown with the basketball. Riley Brown inside to McCullough. Back and forth. Brown, long 3, no good. Thought that one was going in. Cassidy Taylor getting the board. Less than a minute to play here now in half one. 35-32, Palmyra-Eagle with the lead. Back and forth we go. Taylor for three. Cassidy Taylor from downtown makes it a 6-point game. 38-32 with about 30 seconds left. Juda has responded all game. Here's a three. Off to the right. Fight for the rebound. Somehow, Scheidegger came down with it and then gets fouled underneath. And she will head to the line to shoot two. And Presley Koss is going to pick up her third now. And so she'll be in foul trouble ending this first half. First one, good. Scheidegger putting it in. Gudek's coming in for Koss. It's 38-33. Scheidegger, no good on the second. 1 for 2 from that trip to the line. Palmyra-Eagle up 5. Gudek slings it over to Covarrubias. 14 seconds, back to Gudek. Gudek's open three, and she'll hit it! Madison Gudek gives the Panthers their biggest lead of the game, 41-33. 5 seconds to play. Juda down underneath. Scheidegger for two. It's good, and that will end half number one. 41-35. Back and forth this game has gone. And at the end of the first half, a high-scoring first half, it's a 6-point game. Palmyra-Eagle leading Juda 41-35. We will be back in about 10 minutes with half number 2. We'll give you a chance to catch your breath, but we've got a good one on our hands here, folks, in the WIAA Regional first round between the Panthers of Palmyra-Eagle and the Panthers of Juda. We'll be back in a bit. You're watching Palmyra-Eagle girls basketball here on PETV. We welcome you back to the second half here at the Dwayne Wild Court between the Palmyra-Eagle Panthers and the Juda Panthers. It was quite the first half. 41-35 was our score here at the end of half number one. Palmyra-Eagle on top. But when we say these teams went back and forth, they really went back and forth. And I'm sure they're bound to do it again here in half number two as Rihanna Sullivan putting it in for two. Makes it 41-37. Pass inside, and West is going to be fouled and head to the line to shoot two. Brooklyn West coming here to shoot two at the line. West the first. Good. Second one coming here for Brooklyn West. These two offenses got real hot in half number one, especially the last few minutes. I mean, they were just hitting stuff left and right. Threes, open layups, getting a couple free throws. I mean, any sort of offense. Nobody was really afraid to shoot. It was just back and forth. And good, exciting basketball, ones that you'd expect in the WIAA Regional Playoffs. Nice pass underneath, double team, back out. Looking around, Riley Brown with it into the corner. Here's a three from Bolton. No good. Little long. Fight for the board. Tegan Kautsky coming down with it. Now she's going to race down the floor here. 3-on-3. Looking around. Kautsky back out. Here's West for three. No good. And Bolton comes down with the board. Panthers lead by 5. 42-37. Shot is no good from Bolton. Fight for the rebound. It comes down with it. Sullivan putting it in. Rihanna Sullivan for two. Makes it 42-39. And back to a one-possession game for Juda. Kautsky looking around. Back to Koss. Now Kautsky with it again. Covarrubias guarded by Sullivan. Covarrubias. Nice move inside. Brianna Covarrubias. She's done that a few different times this game now. Cutting right to the hoop. And a little bit of English on that basketball to put it in. Shot here. It's good. Long two there from McKenna Scheidegger. 44-41. West. Double team back over to Taylor. To Koss for three. Long fight for the board. And a foul going back the other way as West was fighting for it. And Sullivan came down with it. And West will be called for her a foul. It's her second, first on Palmyra-Eagle this half. Battle of the Panthers here. Juda sitting at 4-19 after the regular season. Panthers of Palmyra-Eagle sitting at 12-12. But again, what we said at the beginning of this broadcast, Juda's record not indicative of their skill level as Presley Koss put it in. And Juda has certainly proven that here. 46-41 of the common opponents between these two teams. Juda has beat a good chunk of them. And a timeout going to be called here by Palmyra-Eagle. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We're going to take a quick break ourselves with 15 minutes to play in this one. It's 46-41, Palmyra-Eagle leading the way by 5. Out of the break here. Panthers lead by 5, 46-41. Cassidy Taylor for three, can't get it to go, and out of bounds. Still Palmyra-Eagle basketball. And it's Juda's biggest problem here so far today is that they just have not been able to box out on some of these rebounds. Panthers have gotten a lot of offensive boards, especially Brooklyn West. That girl right here Covarrubias trying to put in the three. No good. Short. Koss gets another offensive rebound. Covarrubias right back. Driving in and gets it to fall. 48-41. Covarrubias putting it in to give the Panthers a 7-point lead. Looking around inside. West knocks it away into Taylor's arms. Panthers looking around. Kautsky, she's going to take the three and can't hit it. Fight for the rebound. And Koss, a foul going to be called underneath. And the foul is going to be called there on Rihanna Sullivan. That's her third. And the second on Juda. 7-point game. Panthers get the ball back. Another second chance opportunity. They've had a lot of these here today. Kautsky driving in. Can't get it to go. Just a little bit strong. And it rims out. Juda needs a bucket here to get themselves back on track, keep the momentum going, and that one short for Bolton from the elbow. Panthers, Kautsky with it. Kautsky driving in. Kautsky shot. It's good. Tegan Kautsky makes Palmyra-Eagle the first team to the half-century mark, 50-41. Panthers now with a 9-point lead. And their largest of the game. Inside pass. Scheidegger back out. Bolton with it. Bolton taking the shot. Trying to make it home. Can't get it. And a foul going the other way. And I believe that's going to go on Sullivan. And that's going to be her fourth. And that's the fourth on Juda this half. And head coach Justy Roth going to want to talk things over for a full timeout. Juda in their biggest hole yet with 13-12 to play. It's 50-41 Palmyra-Eagle on top. All right, after the Juda timeout, Palmyra-Eagle has the basketball here. They're up 9. Their largest lead of the game here. Presley Koss driving in, open rim, gets it to go. And Presley Koss give the Panthers their first double-digit lead here tonight. 52-41. Bolton inside. Bolton, and lost the basketball, able to get it back. There's Bolton's shot. It's good. And Juda, good to see one go in. 52-43, the score. Juda needs some stops now. Here's a three. Koss puts it in for 3. And Palmyra-Eagle cannot miss right now. 55-43. Inside, Bolton looking around. Driving in, taken away by Tegan Kautsky. Kautsky's pass is knocked away. Out of bounds. Still Panthers basketball, but good defense there by Brown. As Sarah Tucker going to come back in here for Brooklyn West. Kautsky with the basketball. Looking around, over to Tucker. Into Taylor in the corner. Taylor double team, back over to Tucker. And Tucker's pass too high. Kautsky couldn't bring it in. Out of bounds, Juda basketball. With 12 minutes and 2 seconds to play in half 2. Juda inside. And that one taken away off the arm of Gudex into the arms of Taylor, and back at the other end, Presley Koss put it in for two. 57-43. Palmyra-Eagle on top. And a foul going to be called underneath there on Palmyra-Eagle, likely on Tucker, as Juda was trying to get it in to Aubrey McCullough. That's the second on Tucker and second on the Panthers this half. Juda getting it in. McCullough, nice find. Can't get it to go. Scheidegger couldn't get the layup to go in. Kautsky with the basketball, working with it. Back over to Tucker. Two Panthers in the same spot, and they disperse. Kautsky looking around. She's going to take it herself. Little mid-range shot is good. Tegan Kautsky. And the Panthers practically scoring at will right now, 59-43. They have exploded here in this second half. 18 points already in half number one. Shot is no good, and Panthers grab the rebound. 18-8 run since the second half started here in favor of Palmyra-Eagle. Gudex taking the shot, no good. Looked like she was trying to draw a foul there. Brown bringing the ball down the floor here. Now in, shot long two is no good there from Bartles, and Taylor grabbing the board. So Juda down 16 now. Taylor looking around. She's got to get it out of there. And a timeout called by Coach Brad Chazinski. Wise there, as Taylor was having a hard time finding anybody to get to. So we'll take a quick timeout ourselves. 30-second timeout. 10:18 to play here at the Duane Wild Court. The Panthers lead 59-43 over the Juda Panthers. Out of the Panthers timeout here. They have the basketball up 16 over to Taylor in the corner for three. It's short. Rebounded by Juda. Bolton. Pass over. Here's a long three from Brown. No good. Rebounded by Tucker. Taylor was able to bat that into Tucker's arms. Kautsky down at the other end, shooting and putting it in. 61-43 Palmyra-Eagle. Approaching the halfway point here in the second half, and out of bounds off of Juda. And that pass is out of bounds, and it'll be Juda basketball. A little too hard on that one. Brooklyn West subbing in here for Palmyra-Eagle. I'd like to thank everybody tuning in here on PETV. We're happy to bring you this WIAA regional basketball game as the Panthers steal it away here. Covarrubias bringing it down the floor quickly. Shot, no good. Gudex with the rebound and can't put it in on the second chance opportunity. Looking around, pass floated over to Brown. Bolton with it. Bolton inside, pass is taken away by Brooklyn West. And with 9 minutes to play, we're halfway through half number two here. Long three from Covarrubias, can't get it to go, short. McCullough with the rebound. Looking around, Bartles over to Bolton. Bolton inside. Back out. Three from Brown, no good, off the backboard. Kautsky gets the rebound. Kautsky driving in. Her shot. It's good. Tegan Kautsky Makes it a 20-point game, 63-43. And a 20-point game has gotten away from Juda here in half two. Nice feed inside, but too far underneath the basket for McCullough, but she is fouled there by Gudex. And that's going to be her first and the third on Palmyra-Eagle as McCullough will head to the line to shoot two. McCullough, just 5 free throws attempted here this season. 60% free throw shooters, 3 for 5 coming into today's game. First one is good. McCullough, she makes this one. Rihanna Sullivan ready to sub in for her. And she does not. Brooklyn West gets the board off the miss. 1 for 2 from that trip to the line for McCullough. 63-44 our score here. Over to Gudex. Gudex double teamed. Over to West. West. Cross court to Covarrubias. Extra pass to Tucker. Tucker for 3. Well, too long there. Well over the basket, out of bounds. Juda basketball. And now Sullivan will sub in. Out comes McCullough. And Presley Koss will sub in. Give Tegan Kautsky a break. Pass over to Bolton. Bolton trapped there for a second, and a timeout going to be called by Juda. And it'll be a full timeout. 63-44. The Panthers have a 19-point lead with 7:45 to go here at the Dwayne Wild Court. You're watching Palmyra-Eagle Panthers girls basketball here on PETV. All right, and we are back here with the WIAA Regional Playoffs Round 1 between the Palmyra-Eagle Panthers and the Juda Panthers. And a matchup that Palmyra-Eagle has taken full control of after a close first half. Here's a shot from the elbow, no good there for Sullivan, or excuse me, for Scheidegger, and second chance opportunity, no good for Juda. And Covarrubias taking a hard fall. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Juda basketball. Appears to be all right. Might have just gotten some feet tangled there. And over to Bolton. It's Brown with the basketball. Brown double teamed. Kicking it over. Here's a 3. Too long for Anna Bartels. Rebounded by the Panthers. 7 minutes to play here at the Dwayne Wild Court. And Tucker thought about taking the 3, and then it's knocked away into the hands of Bolton. And so still plenty of time here for Juda, but they would take a lot here. And that's a good start. Riley Brown put it in for 2 to make it 63-46. You're going to need stops down here at this end. That is the key. And that is an open bucket for Brooklyn West. Putting it in for 2, 65-46. into the corner. Bartles, long two, good. Anna Bartles sinking it from the corner. Over to Tucker, back out to Gudex. She'll drive in, get it over to Koss. And a timeout going to be called here by Palmyra-Eagle. Full timeout coming from Coach Brad Suzinski. They lead 65-48 with 6 minutes to play. This is the WIAA Regional Playoffs on PETV. All right, out of the timeout. Panthers back with the basketball. Koss. Shot, no good, short. Bartles with the basketball here. She's going to slow things up. Get it over to Bolton. Here's a long two. It's good. A little mid-range shot there from Scheidegger. Makes it 65-50. Certainly has been a high-scoring game. The first half provided us a good chunk of that. Feed inside, and West is going to be fouled there by Sullivan, and that'll be the 5th for Rihanna Sullivan. So she is fouled out of the basketball game here. And putting a sub in, they were meeting there for a second, taking as much time as they could to meet after Ryan Sullivan fouled out. Aubrey McCullough coming back into the game here for Judah. Panthers up 15, Brooklyn West at the line to shoot 2. Her first is good. 66-50, second one coming here for West. She's been a big part of today's game. A lot of offensive boards. Good chunk of points as well. The Panthers have had a lot of success taking it to the basket, finding some open lanes, and scoring underneath. And Koss nearly takes that one away. Bolton driving in. 2 is no good. Fight for the rebound. And Brown gets it to go, and 1. Riley Brown putting it in for 2. And we'll get sent to the line for an and 1 opportunity. Cassidy Taylor picking up her first and the 4th on Palmyra-Eagle this half. And this game isn't over by any means. It's still possible here as Judah down just 15 and a chance to make this down 14 here if Brown can make it, and she can't. And Koss gets it to go, gets the rebound. Taylor now throwing it in. Kautsky trying a reverse layup. Can't get it to go. Look at Brooklyn West in a sea of Judah defenders. Somehow gets that rebound. And then a jump ball called. And it'll be Judah basketball. But still, amazing job there by Brooklyn West to somehow come away with that board. And she has just been everywhere on the defensive end underneath today. 15-point game. Judah still chances to try and pull this back. About just under 5 minutes to play. Here's a 3. Short. Trying to save it, and she does, but it gets into the hands of Tegan Kautsky. Kautsky driving down the floor, kick it out. Covarrubias for 3. Short. Koss fighting for the rebound, can't get it. Out of bounds, Judah basketball. 67-52 is our current score. Judah. Brown working with it. Riley Brown kicking it over to Scheidegger. Back out to Brown. Here's a three. Too long. Right into the arms, though. McCullough. And then, a missed layup. McCullough gets one, and she'll be sent to the line for two. And that time it was Judah who was getting all the offensive boards underneath. It's going to be on Presley Koss. That's her fourth, and the fifth on Palmyra-Eagle this half. So Aubrey McCullough sent to line to shoot two. Missed the first. Second coming here for number 23. And can't make either. Fight for the rebound. Covarrubias trying to save it. Gets it into Koss. And the Panthers able to secure the board off the missed free throws. Kautsky looking around. Kautsky dribbling back out. Throwing it over to Taylor. Into the corner. Covarrubias for three. It's good. Brianna Covarrubias wide open in the corner and took it. Makes it 70-52 with 4 minutes to play. And that one a tough swing for Judah, and a pass inside taken away by Cassidy Taylor. Pass down, and Kautsky can't save it. Out of bounds, Judah basketball. Judah coming down the floor. It's over to Bartles. Bartles trying to take it away. A lot of contact. Out of bounds. Panthers basketball for Palmyra-Eagle. And Judah wanted a foul there. Panthers bringing it down the floor here. Kautsky shot inside and a travel call there. On the Panthers, it'll be Judah basketball. Judah down here at the other end, and a foul going to be called underneath. And she'll go to the line to shoot two. It'll be Riley Brown shooting the free throws. Tegan Kautsky will pick up the foul. It'll be the sixth on Palmyra-Eagle. Riley Brown, no good on the first. Assuming the Panthers can hold on here through the Palmyra-Eagle Panthers can hold on here through the final 3:22. They will take on the winner of Catholic Central and Wayland Academy, which is also taking place tonight. Palmyra-Eagle realistically should have the home game. For either one of those matchups, a travel called on Judah before the basket. And it'll be Panthers, Palmyra-Eagle Panthers ball. And Sarah Tucker subbing in now. They are in the Albany-Monticello bracket here. I've got it in Judah's conference. And has had quite a bit of success this season. Tegan Kautsky driving in. She stumbled and fell. And Judah gets the basketball as it went out of bounds off the Panthers of Palmyra-Eagle. Inside shot, no good. Tucker with the basketball, and a jump ball going to be called. It'll be Palmyra-Eagle basketball. With 3:01 to play, Taylor gets it into Kautsky. Kautsky driving down the floor. Kautsky back out. Over to Covarrubias. Driving in. Covarrubias with a nice move. My, oh my, she has been doing that a lot tonight. Covarrubias driving to the rim and a nice move and finish for 2 and 1 as the foul goes on Riley Brown. It's her second and the fifth on the Juda Panthers. 72-52 Panthers back up to a 20-point lead, and Covarrubias can't make that one. And quickly back down the floor here come the Juda Panthers. Brown with the three, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be a foul underneath, and it'll be, no, a jump ball called. did look like a tie-up. And so it'll be Juda basketball. Possession arrow goes back to Palmyra-Eagle. Here's Brown for a long three. It's good! Riley Brown, the freshman, cashing that one. And she's made a couple of those tonight. Some long three-pointers. Here's Sarah Tucker for three. Tucker can't make that one. Covarrubias fighting for it. Saving it! What a save from Covarrubias. Back over to Tucker for three. It's good! Sarah Tucker putting it in for the Panthers. What a sequence there by Palmyra-Eagle. Back out now for Juda. Here's a two. Can't go in for Scheidegger. In and out. Back down the floor. Cross over to Covarrubias. Screen set there by Taylor. Covarrubias cross court over to Kautsky. Or excuse me, over to Koss, down to Kautsky. Panthers look like they're just trying to take some time off the clock here. And that one taken away. And a fight for it here underneath. It'll be out of bounds, and it'll still be Palmyra-Eagle ball. Koss and Brown fighting for the rebound there. Just a hard basketball play, no foul. Kautsky get it into Koss. 1:30 and counting remaining here at the Dwayne Wild Court. Kautsky bringing it out. Kautsky driving in, and will take it to, can't get it to go. And a foul going the other way on Kautsky as McCullough had pulled down the rebound. So that'll be her third and the seventh on the Panthers. So 1-1 coming here for Juda. Aubrey McCullough shooting 1-1 as they're in the bonus. McCullough shot, no good. Rebounded there by Scheidegger and taken away by Covarrubias. Back down the floor to Kautsky. Kautsky pulling it out to Covarrubias. Swing right back to Kautsky. Less than a minute to play here at the Dwayne Wild Court. And a 20-point game. Panthers just looking to run the clock. Covarrubias not taking that. 45 seconds. The Panthers, a hard-fought battle here at home. Especially early on in this first half, it was quite the game. But a second half explosion as Tucker takes the shot, no good. 30 seconds to go here for Juda. The rebound, second half explosion has gotten the Panthers way up in front. Oh, and a trip there on Covarrubias. And Bartles, that was a dangerous foul there. Grabbed her ankles as she was trying to... So Sarah Tucker coming out as Brooklyn West coming in. 24 seconds to play here. The last thing any of these teams want to see is an injury. 20 seconds. And I mean, the Panthers, Juda's still pressuring right now. With 10 seconds to go. And a steal. And a foul underneath. Hard foul from Covarrubias. And Juda fans obviously upset. And the referee's discussing here what's going on. Two hard fouls and just not what these teams wanted to see here. I mean, a game that was already decided. And an injury timeout here, and we're going to take a break. With just 5 seconds to go, 75-55, Palmyra-Eagle on top. Officially the foul called on Covarrubias. Her first, the 8th on Palmyra-Eagle. It was a shooting foul, so 2 shots will be coming here for Juda after the injury timeout. And great to see Bartles walking off the floor with a little bit of help. And again, a great sign there. And again, just nothing that either of these teams wanted to see. 2 hard fouls back to back. And again, in a game that is already decided, a 20-point game here with 5 seconds to play, it's just something, again, you don't want to see. I mean, it's the end of the season here for one team, and for the other, they're going to be playing again on Friday. And just a situation with some frustration on both sides. Obviously on the Palmyra-Eagle side for that, near trip on Covarrubias, and then on the Juda side, culmination of what they felt was poor calls, and it's just being down 20 in your season, close to being done. Is Lily Zimmerman taking these free throws here? She will not hit either. Taylor just driving down the floor, and that will be it. And the final score here tonight, the Palmyra-Eagle Panthers 75, the Juda Panthers 55, and that's another Panthers W here in the WIAA Regional Playoffs, meaning that the Panthers will be back here on Friday night versus either Catholic Central or Wayland Academy, and we will be back here on PETV with another live stream of that one. For Juda, that marks the end of the season, but again, a team that is very young, no seniors on this team, freshmen who are starting, and they certainly put up a good fight here tonight in the WIAA Regional Playoffs. Should have a lot of good seasons in the future. So, make sure to join us on Thursday as we wrap up the Palmyra-Eagle Panthers varsity boys basketball regular season. And then again here on Friday when the Palmyra-Eagle girls basketball team hosts another WIAA regional matchup here. Until then, for everybody at the Palmyra-Eagle Area School District and PETV, I'm Nolan Kapodlowski, signing off saying have a good night, and we'll see you on Thursday.